afternoon. I was going to change out some of these boards and I thought I would just jump online and see if anybody wanted to hang while I did this. So I'm changing. I wanted to start decorating for Halloween inside. Well, I wanted to do outside today, but the weather is not cooperating. So I'm gonna go ahead and do outside. So I just have on my, hey Sammy Whammy Whammy. Hello. So I have my fall stuff and then my non-fall stuff. I'm just gonna take it out. This is just water. And I know I didn't add a description to, oh, did I forget my towel? Sure did. Oh well, I have my, I didn't put a description. I will once I'm done with my live and I go and save it. Pardon my reach and my chair noise. But if you're interested in any of this stuff, just comment below and I'll make sure I get back to you, or just visit our website. So I'm just going, I'm using my scraper tool to just get all of this. Oh, I wanted to keep I Love You a Latte. Oh well, I can always put it back. And how are you, Sammy? I miss you. We just got back from the dermatologist, so I needed a little a stress relief. So here we are. And where the heck? I'm gonna change the name of my lives to what the heck did I do with that? Where the heck did I do with that? It must be wherever my towel is. My eraser. Excuse me. I'm going to go find that really quickly. Pardon me, please. It's disappeared. It's vanished into thin air. Like my kids like to say. Where did it go? Nobody knows. Okay. Well, there's my towel. Where's my board eraser? Y'all, I am losing my mind. Losing it. Let's be honest, I don't think I ever had my mind to begin with, but I know for a fact that I just put it here. So, anyway. Let's take off all this stuff. I didn't announce I was doing this live today. I don't know that anybody would be joining me. But that's okay. So what I love about chalk is that it comes off with water. And then I'm actually going to take this off as well, because this one has been on for a while. Ah, there it is. It slid all the way down. 1 second. Okay. I'm back. This is the entertainment you're here for, isn't it? All right. So when you just scrape off the paint, sometimes it leaves like what they call a ghost of the design. And you could get it off with just paper towel, but it takes a little bit longer, so I like to use my board eraser, and it just makes it all super quick. And I don't have to put so much elbow grease on it. And these sort of feel like magic erasers, but I'm not sure. I've never used a magic eraser on any of these, so I just stick with Couture's. They're called board erasers. And they're about the same price anyways, so it's not that big of a deal to me. All right, so this guy's cleaned off while he dries. I'm going to get the shadow, if you can kind of see it, right? The ghost image. Just gonna spritz a little bit with water. That's water. I have to keep saying it because I don't know what you're making. I'm not sure. No, I'm kidding. I'm just, I feel like I always say I'm not sure. I'm just switching out my fall designs for some Halloween ones. Sorry, my face is itchy. So right now I'm just taking off everything. And what are you up to? Hi, Liana. Are you studying? I just like to take a paper towel to take the excess water off, then I spritz again, water, and then I take my board eraser and go in on. Let me know if the camera is shaking because done. And now the last one that I want to make something on is this guy, School Per Usual. Just think, when you're done with this, you'll never have to go to, well, that's probably, geez, I hope that crash was not nobody getting hurt. That's probably not true, right? Because doctors need to brushing up all the time, so disregard. I don't know if you, I think you might have logged off for a second, but we went to the dermatologist today, hence why I'm craft de-stressing at, what time is it, 3? So AJ's gonna have to have that thing surgically removed, which stinks, but I'm only gonna put him through it one time this time, rather than shave it and then take it off. For those of you that do not know, my youngest has he's very fair, and he had a dysplastic mole removed a couple years ago, and now he has another one that we're gonna have to take out. So, yeah. Not fun. I'm just kidding. As you can see, it's super quick. How are you? And I don't like using the board eraser too much on these frames, one, because I know. I mean, I am pretty obsessed with his little foots. So, and then he did have like a full body skin check in February, and because I wasn't sure when it was, and it wasn't there. She was like, we would have seen this. So it must have been quick. Done. Now let's move on to the fun stuff. All right, I'm gonna cut some of these guys out. And actually, I'm gonna let's do this first because these guys have to dry, and I finally got my blow dryer for my crafts, and hopefully it's not super loud, but you can tell me if it is. So, this is a Jack-O-Lantern transfer, and I have an extra one if anybody is interested that I can ship to you tomorrow. Just comment Jack-O-Lantern, and I will, I don't know off the top of my head how much these are, but it's an E-size transfer. I should probably have it signed posted with the amounts, because I always forget off the top of my head. But I think it's currently sold out in the online, but if you want it and you want it bad, I ordered an extra one. So I'm gonna use these guys today on the pumpkin cutouts, but you could also, pardon me, they just finished school and they're being loud. And I'm not gonna tell them to be quiet because they've had to restrain themselves all day. But you don't have to use it on the pumpkin cutouts like I was saying. You could use it. Hey boys, use your indoor voice, please. Okay, AJ, it's Grayson's turn. You've had it this whole time. Okay. Alright, so like I said, I'm doing this on this guy, but you don't have to. You could totally do it on something else. Boys, a little bit tricky getting it on here, but I don't know if you can see okay. Was it even an hour? You've heard that? It actually was an hour. It was longer than an hour. It was the whole time we were at the doctor. So because this guy is so much screen, it's kind of hard to get. Hard to get it to stick, so I'm just gonna press it. Did I rip it? He's too much. Stop yelling, I'm on live. Like that means anything to him. Do oh, I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm gonna do shimmer. Hey Rebecca. I'm gonna do shimmer. What's this again? Shimmer copper. Let me just make sure I got all these guys down. It's sticking everywhere. Please disregard my screaming children in the background. Just trying to press this down as much as possible. I kind of want to, I almost don't even want to chalk it, but let's just see. I've never done a transfer this big, actually. Well, that's what she said. I usually stick to the smaller ones. I think I'll eat the smaller one. What's the weather like where you are, Sam? Is it pretty out? Because it's so ugly here today. It is raining there too? How funny, it's raining here too. Alright, so that is our pumpkin, and I'm gonna put a face on him in just a second. For this guy, I'm gonna make this one happy. I know, I wish I could take a nap. Do you have to be in your classes live, or is it all your lectures, or can you just watch them whenever? Oh, you might be too big. Yep, you're too big. You're for this guy. Peeks. I can't tell you how much I'm happy that this stuff is like washable, because I get it on everything. We have live ones, but Monday and Thursdays I'm just rewatching ones from last week and taking notes. You're the best note taker. You love taking notes, huh? Are you like the person in class that everybody asks for their notes? Like, hey Sam, can I borrow your notes from last week? I know I would totally hit you up for notes. All right. Hopefully this is not too... Seeing as I haven't met any of my class. You don't know anybody that's in your class? Well, I guess not, because these are not like the same people you went to nursing with, huh? Oh, I guess the awesome part about doing everything virtually is that you won't have any group projects. Do you have group projects in like nursing and stuff? So that guy's done. I think I'm gonna, and then I'm just gonna make his face black and they can kind of go together. We'll see, I might change it. But I just wanna do something quick that I can change out this stuff. I see. Some orange. I'm gonna use Trick or Treat and Boo. I love these sayings, they're so cute. Can you imagine? I'm always the one that just rather be by myself because somebody like... Okay, and then eek. Actually, I think I'm gonna do spooky on this one. Wait, so you do group projects virtually? Oh no. Why did they do that? I still don't... I want to do spooky on this one. I'm actually going to cut these This is one, and I could do it, but I'm gonna cut it. Let's just do it. Let's just be adventurous and try it out. Yeah, oh. Awesome, sounds like so much fun. Sorry about my chair again. Alright, let's see. Samantha, you have to tell me if this is too loud. And if it is, just sorry. Oh, because it's not on camera? Why get on here in my jammies? Probably shouldn't, but I'm just gonna fuzz. And then I'm just going to, still needs more fuzzing. Fuzzing over here, don't know if you can see it. Just trying to get some of this stickiness off because these guys are super duper sticky. Need music. My friend, my white dried out. I'm just gonna take some water to it. So our paint sometimes dries out a little bit. Depends on how much you open it and how much you use it. I use white a lot. All you have to do is add a spray of distilled water, which is what I have in there, and mix it about, and then it becomes all creamy again. I like to scrape the sides just to make sure, since I'm already mixing it all. And that's it. That's that. I was supposed to get on here live yesterday, and I didn't because the girl was tired and fell asleep. I was supposed to do all this today. I mean last night, so I could decorate today, but right, our little fence is there. Still so sticky. I'm gonna use you again. Right. Hopefully this isn't too loud, but you'll have to let me know. This is the first time I'm using it on a live. You don't want the hot. Too loud? What? A lot quieter than my twin turbo that died a while ago. Do I want to put it? Yes, I do. All right, just make sure. Just about. Ah, lavao. It's a little loud, but not like uncomfortably. Okay, good. That's exactly what I was going for. A little loud, but not uncomfortably loud. Like that. That's uncomfortably loud for me. Let's see. Yes! Didn't take it off because I dried it. I got our little fence. Okay, here comes the loudness again. Like the cold makes it even louder. Oh, I didn't buzz.
Yeah, you said I wasn't bored the whole time you were gone. No, you were. I was gone.
Do you hear that?
My tablet's badly. No wonder that was in our bag that you put the charge. So you're supposed
Like an old married couple, they just fight all day long. Can you guys not argue right now? I'm gonna do this spooky. Measuring is your thing. Measure away. Yes, AJ? Okay, well, you can have a snack, but we're gonna have dinner soon, so. It's not their fault, I guess. I didn't tell them I was gonna be going live. I think I have dinner, yeah. Well, what time is it? I think I have another spooky phrases that I haven't sold yet. I had 3, I believe, and I sold 2. So this one, if y'all are interested, let me know. We eat like at 5:36. Is that early? AJ, can you not yell? Listen. Okay, so I have to start cooking at 4. Actually, I'm not cooking today. So, yay. Yeah, it's a little early. It's a good time for a snack. Listen, I gotta keep my metabolism going. I'm 36 and it's hard enough as it is. So, here we go. You don't get it. You don't get it. I've been trying to do like the intermittent fasting thing where I don't eat anything. I'm gonna cut this guy apart as well. After 6 until the morning, and then I've been failing. You're eating lunch right now? Jeez. Well, what time did you wake up? Maybe it's because you're like used to like working nights and stuff. We have lunch at 12. Lunchtime. That's lunchtime. That's the time people normally have lunch. But maybe you're like still out of whack because you used to work nights. Harrison has lunch at 11. Okay, and I don't know if he eats breakfast sometimes and he wakes up early. Hello? Excuse me. Yeah. So I guess it's considered lunchtime for you because you woke up at 11. Remember those days that we used to stay up till like super late at night watching TV? And we used to watch, what was that show? Oh my God, is it The Nanny? With Fran Drescher? We used to watch that like at night when they used to do like Nick at Night or whatever. That was life pre-responsibility. And then we used to sleep all day. We used to take late night drives. It was fun. I wish there was a, what was it? And those were the days, right? And that's because in Miami everything stays open. Like here, like if you try to go somewhere late at night, forget it. You're stuck. Nowhere. Alright. So I took my little cute. I could have probably done a couple colors, but I'm gonna put a lot of colors around this. So he's done. Put him over here. And then, do I want to do, jeez, I don't go to sleep. I go to sleep, what time do I go to sleep? Sometimes I go to sleep at 12, which is really late. And then other times, I'm gonna do Boo here. You like it? Thanks. Do Boo. Maybe add something. I'm gonna add that little house, maybe. I'm liking cutting these things apart and using them in with different sayings. That's why I like these saying ones. You don't have to keep everything together. You can just switch it around. Oh, here it is. Do you have a small season? Because it could say spooky season. I don't. That's a really good idea. Do I have a small season? Let's see. Hold on. Ooh. Gosh, Sammy, you're so creative. Do you want to become a designer? I think you'd be really good at this. Spooks galore. I have a galore, spooky galore. Galore spooky. I need to make room for that. I could take it off. I got spooks galore. I don't really like the way galore spooky sounds. And trick or treat, trick or treat. I don't have a season. Hallows Eve. Oh, Hallows Eve. Monster Mash. Oh, I'm gonna use these eyes, I think, with my Boo. No, the eyes, there's already eyes in Boo. Okay. Oh. I know. But I'm sure you don't want to add a little something extra to your plate. To your lecture plate. I think I'm gonna make this 2 different colors. What does CRNA stand for? You know, for everybody who doesn't know, because I totally know. Ah. Alright, so we're gonna sorry, I cannot talk. And place there. There you go, everyone. That's what it stands for. Certified Registered Nurse Anesthetist. That's a very hard word to say for common folk like myself. So let's see. I'm going to do the Boo in green. Wow, this guy's thick, thick, thick. So see, that's what I mean by thick. came to learn. Let me teach ya. See how it's like not, it's more like, it's too pasty. It's like a, I don't know how to describe it. So I'm just gonna add some distilled water. I'm gonna do three squeezes because your homegirl here is very, did you see the struggle? Very dry. So, I've heard of people microwaving their paste, but I've also heard of that backfiring, and I'm good with just water. Wow, the wind is picking up outside. It just takes a little bit of time. And I'm not trying to get it, I'm only trying to get a little bit, so I'm not gonna try and get the whole jar ready. Even though I should, so when I go to use it next time, it's but bum, 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 bum. Alexa, play music. Either she's too low and I can't hear her, or she ignored me like usual. She always ignores me. Alright, it's not great. I need a bigger, heavy duty stir. I'm gonna do the eyes in green. I think she did hear me. I think I hear music. Not very loud, but. No! Grr. Alright. We're just gonna have to make a lighter green now, I guess. My Alexa said, sorry, I didn't catch that. Like, when I said that, my Alexa always ignores me. But she did hear me because I hear the music now. So I'm just gonna have to use this now. I think I'll go over the whole thing with this color. That's funny. When Harrison's working out or something in the garage, I will go on the Alexa app and I'll just change it. And then I'll mute her, like I'll put do not disturb. So that, so he can't change it. He doesn't find it very funny, but I do. I just remember the whole thing again. Cute. I'm running out of space over here. No, he might like that. I'm not done, but this is it. What I will do is I'll put like Disney songs or Christmas carols. And I put it like full blast. And then he comes inside and he says, okay, that was funny, now stop. Yeah. He doesn't really think it's funny. Cutting it a little bit close. I'm just taking the house here. again. I think there's something else in here I wanted to use. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna use. I'm going to use the pumpkin. I'm gonna use pumpkin. God, it's so hard to make choices. I think I'm gonna do like that. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. I wish I had like teeny tiny little pumpkins. Should I do? Oh my gosh, I saw the funniest thing on the internet where people had like the gravestones in their front yard, and instead of it saying like R.I.P., you know, they have like those funny names, it said like R.I.P. sleep, sanity, whatever. It's so funny. I think I'm just gonna do the house. I'm just gonna do the house. Settle down. Alright, I got that. And now I'm just gonna take darker green to make the window. Or should I do yellow? Let's see what state the yellow's in. Oh, the state of yellow is good. It's promising. I'm usually pretty good about keeping them all nice and, for lack of a better word, moist. But nope, I just cleaned it in the yellow. How many more do I have? No, that's okay. Took off my... Good. I don't love it. AJ, don't yell like that again. I don't love it. What do you think? And part of my eye came off. So this guy might be, I might have to redo this one. Oh! We'll see. I'm gonna step away. All right, I need to make some orange. I ordered some orange, but it's not here yet. So I'm gonna need yellow, white to make, do you think it's cute? I don't know why I don't love it. Something about it I don't love. I like to like walk away and then, you know, well, let me make the orange before I put this. I'm gonna make candy corn. Do you like candy corn? I like it sometimes. I have to be in the mood for it. Are you a fan of circus peanuts like your mom?
No.
The boys get so excited to go over there because of the circus peanuts. Alla, wow, Andrea. Candy corn? I like candy corn too sometimes. It's just getting stuck everywhere. But I mean circus peanuts. I like circus peanuts. Like candy corn. Ooh. Have to be ready for it. Sorry for all the cops. I see that. Hopefully I'm still alive because, hold on. Am I still on? My mom called me. Because somebody probably called her and told her I was on live. And then she calls and says, "You're on live?" I'm like, yes, I am on live. You don't have to call me. Because then I'm not live anymore. Orange is a hard color to make. Jeez. It's probably not. I just use too much red every single time that I put down. Okay, good. You see me. Always. And every beat of my heart. Alright, that's as orange as it's gonna get. Does that look orange? That looks orange. It looks more orange in there than it does in my face. Stop arguing now! Jeez. Alright, so we're gonna do how is candy corn again? Is it white, yellow, orange? Or yellow, white, orange, or I don't know. Tell me. You know, since you love it. Tell me in the comments. White, it's red. There's no yellow? White, red, orange? Are you sure it's not orange? I mean, there's no yellow in it? What's this so hard? Or I guess white, orange, yellow. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to use red. You may be colorblind? I don't think you're colorblind. I think Harrison is colorblind. Because sometimes he'll say things that are like, I'm like, that is not gray, or that is not this. That is definitely pink. All right, so what is down here? Red and oranges I struggle with sometimes. Interesting. I did not know that about you. I don't have those struggles, so I can't relate. But that's interesting. Hopefully you don't need those in anesthesiology. Oh, jeez Louise. It's not straight.
Yeah, but I hate those games. Some games don't work like that. Home kind of does, but not really. It's flat.
All right, so what did we say? White, orange, yellow. Okay, so we're gonna do white, orange, yellow, white, orange, yellow.
So yeah.
So yeah. Yeah. White, orange, yellow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to play this game. It's boring.
I'm gonna put it on there kind of thick because I'm not the quickest.
You may have spent a lot of money for your Mario game, then why would you not like this game if they're just this?
Guys, can you stop arguing, please? I mean, seriously, I've been on here for I don't know how long, and you've just argued the whole entire time. White, orange, yellow. It's so hard. Oh, wait. I forgot to do the top part. White.
Yeah, different items do. Fighting bosses.
White, orange. It was orange, right? Orange, yellow. It's very hard to talk and do this. And lastly, yellow. I think I'm gonna save the big thing for another time because I honestly don't know what I want to do with it. Nobody believes me that they fight all day long. All day long. This is what I hear. It's amazing. I'm more insane.
You said you let me fix the game, and then I said I'm gonna play this game, and now you're saying no. Will you do
Stop fighting.
so? I picked the game. This was you picked the game. I don't like it. Good. Okay, fine. We don't pick the bad guys. Do nothing. Being rude.
White
So there is time that
and yellow. Oh, I already did yellow. Orange.
I'm gonna take out the switch and keep this up.
Who does he think he is? I ruined it. Okay. Let's see. Well, if that doesn't look just like candy corn, I don't know what does. Trick or treat. My red ran a little bit, but I feel like it helps it look more authentic. And let's see. I'm gonna do a little bit of, I don't like a whole lot of blank space, so right? It's cute. I'm just gonna go. God bless you. Just gonna clean this up a little bit. God bless you. I think there's something in that oil blend that makes us sneeze. Who is that? Who's sneezing? do you think? Do I need to add something or should I just leave it like this? I think I might leave it actually. I was gonna add these guys on the sides, but I think I'm gonna leave it. Oh, I'm still not in love with the boo. So I'm just gonna add the face to my jack-o'-lantern. I kind of wish I would have made it a different color, a little bit more fun. But just make sure you're dry. Not dry. Not dry. Abort. Thing with the shimmers is they're my favorite, but they take forever. Sorry. I thought I had do not disturb on, but I guess I didn't. My fuzzing cloth is a little bit crowded at the moment. I love the way these transfers smell. At first, I didn't, they kind of smell like clean car. Like, you know when you go and you wash your car and they put that smell, like, I don't know how to describe it other than like clean car. That's how they smell to me, and I love it. What? Like, alright, I'm not gonna push down a whole lot, just around the eyes. Because I don't want the paint to come up as much as possible. I don't know which one I prefer, it to bleed or the paint to come off. Preferably neither. But if one's gonna happen, don't know which one I prefer. I've never done shimmer on shimmer. Alrighty. Hopefully it's dry enough with my little $10 blow dryer. Boom! Best $10 I ever spent. Oh, this looks like such a happy little pumpkin. So the plan is I'll put these guys together somewhere. See how cute they are? Did I do all the things that I wanted to? I'm still not super excited with Boo. I guess it looks pretty cute on there. And it is gonna be in the kitchen. Maybe I can add some ribbon to it and like spruce it up a bit. So this is what we got done, and however long it's taken, I don't know, this doesn't have countdown. Boo. Trick or treat. So this is gonna go here. Uh-oh. Phew. Trick or treat. My spooky. Let's get the base on here. I think my favorite one is this. So I got spooky. And then let me just add. Where is the part in my reach? And I still have it if I don't want the spooky. I could always just put it back. This guy goes next to my cutting board in the kitchen. Ha. Is she loose? I think my neighbor's dog is loose. Oh, there goes my neighbor. So, phew. Okay. Alright, so I got Boo, I got Trick or Treat, and Spooky. That's it. I'm all done. I was gonna do one more, but I think I'm good. I think I am zened out. Alright, thanks for hanging with me. If you want links to any of these, or if you want to grab the extra ones that I have, of the sayings and the Jack-O-Lantern. I believe I have one of the Jack-O-Lantern and one of the sayings. I will post how much they are in the description once I save this and put it up on my page. And you can go check it out. Bye!
Finish!